All right, man. So as February comes to end, it's starting to shift. Time. I don't know how to speak English. It's about time to shift into the next phase, that is planetary domination. So January to February, that was the preparation stage. We're preparing, we're planning, we're setting everything up and putting everything in place to roll out come March. And I'm gonna tell y'all what we did. So boom, there's a few pillars in my life that I focus on, that I work towards. One is my physical health, two is my education, and three is my businesses, between my content creation, my clothing brand, and my barber business. Okay. And four now currently is, I don't know what I'm showing you. Pressure makes diamonds. Four is my book. So we're gonna start with school. School. I'm good at school. I'm getting straight A's. There's not much explanation there. The clothing brand, you had seen, we had brainstormed the idea for our creative, and I have that all written up, and we're gonna get started on shooting for that tomorrow, so that can be ready for March. And honestly, I've just been doing research on the clothing brand and the marketing, because I've been running this brand for a while, but I'm ready to take it to the next level, and I feel like I barely scratched the surface with what a clothing brand can really do and really be. And with that, I go into the marketing, which I learned about the funnel. So the top of the funnel, that's people who don't know a lot about your brand, someone who may be seeing it for the first time. And the bottom of the funnel is people who already know about it, have seen it, and they require a lot less convincing to make a purchase. So my idea with this marketing campaign the ad creative that we talked about earlier, that's gonna be the top of the funnel ad. I'm gonna run the most money on that within the 25-mile radius of where I am, and that's gonna be the first ad to really grab people's attention and get introduced into my brand. Then the second wave of ads is going to be for mid-funnel. It's still going to be videos that are attention grabbing, but it's going to be more centered and focused around the actual clothes. Like if you've seen creatives of people in fucking gas stations or or not gas stations, parking garages, where it's just like cinematic panning around like a model wearing the clothes, or the clothes somewhere. That's gonna be a second flow. And then the third flow, after people have already been introduced through the first creative, which is gonna be really good. People have been double acclimated with the more clothing centered videos. It's gonna be the still image ads, whether it's the text where it's a picture of the clothes or a model in the clothes with the text, or it's just a picture of the model in the clothes. It's clean, it's straightforward, and it's attention grabbing. And through that funnel, we're gonna build it. And it's really good because the first ad in the funnel is going to mainly get people on email, SMS. And that, in case anyone doesn't know, I feel like that's clothing brand 101. It shouldn't need to be said, but email, SMS is your bread and butter. You can market and do TikToks and do, whether you want to do organic or paid ads, as much as you want. But the only way to 100% make your clothing brand consistently lucrative is through an SMS list and an email list. It's practically, you get your list long enough, it turns into printing money. Get your list long enough, have a good product, and foster a good connection with your customers. You're printing money every time you drop. It's as simple as that. It's just hard to get that list, gang, and to build that connection, and to make sure all your products are solid, to where when you do drop a product and send it through the list, niggas is actually confident. And I think that's where I'm at now. I have a good product. I know how I want to market it. I think I need to optimize my website, and that's what I'm doing now. Like I said, we're in the planning and setting up stage. So then we go into content creation. You already seen the music video. I showed you that. We have the music video, we have the trailer, and I'm set up to post that tonight. And we're gonna be running ads on that for a couple weeks, and that's gonna get more viewership and eyes on the production channel, PRSR, pressure makes diamonds. You feel me? And then barber business, it's been going good. I don't really have to do much with the barber business. I did a lot of the work up front, but I usually just run a regular few dollars a day ad constantly within the 10 mile radius of where I am. And it does good. I don't need to do much for that. And then what else am I forgetting? Content, man. I think I might be over my PTSD. It might be time to come back to streaming on Twitch and really trying to pop it. But the thing with that is, I've been trying to set up this AI agent with OpenClaw. This shit's been fighting me, bro. Like, even just downloading OpenClaw has been a big back and forth. It doesn't want to download. I have to go through all these files and bro. And I don't have no coding experience. I'm going in here with my dick dry and shriveled up. I don't know nothing about nothing. But I'm getting it set up. I finally got it downloaded. I got it running. And now I got to work on the overlay so it can actually access things on my search browser, web browser. But that's going. But once I get that going, it's gonna automatically clip and post my my Twitch clips. And once I have that, I can just stream regularly. Cause before I was streaming maybe 2-3 times a week, and even with that, it was hard to keep up with editing all those streams. And I feel like if I don't edit it, it's just a bunch of good content going to waste. I'm not making the most out of it streaming to 5, 10, 20 people when I can cut that up and post it and get 100,000, 10,000 people watching it. You feel me? So that's the next step that I'm probably gonna do that tonight. Finish setting up the Clipper bot. But yeah, man, we're working. Come March, like I really took January and February not just to prepare, but also to get myself right mentally. I'm feeling a lot better than I was a month ago, 2 months ago, and I think I'm ready to kick it, man. I'm ready to kick it. But